Hello everyone. Welcome back to understand another real testing challenge. Every extra seconds of loading can cost a customer. As a tester, we usually focus on validating functionality of the application. But have you ever thought about what happens when application is working perfectly but takes too long time to load the web pages? Guys, in today's digital world, every user expect application to be very fast. Correct? So whether it is an any e-commerce application or maybe they are using some kind of banking application or it might be any travel booking application. Or let's take a simple scenario, social media platform, right? Whatever application it is, every user is expecting that application performance should be very very fast. As user don't like waiting, correct? Even study shows that if any web page takes too long to load, guys, such application user generally don't use. User often leave such application before interacting with it, and that is a problem, correct? So another issue is what? Like in multiple applications, okay, many performance related issues are actually discovered very late. Sometimes even after the page or any application goes live. Understood? So let's take an example. Suppose you are testing any e-commerce application. Customer searches for a product and suppose customer click on it. But instead of opening that page immediately, suppose that page takes almost 8 to 10 seconds to load. Then what will happen everyone? Customer become frustrated and they might leave that website, correct? Now imagine hundreds or thousands of users, okay, they are facing similar kind of issue. What will happen? So business will start losing their customer, right? Even their trust. So functionality is working perfectly fine, but poor performance always creating bad user experience. And that is the problem. And that is the reason performance testing becomes so important. Correct? Can I say that? As a slow feature can be almost as a bad, as a broken feature. Correct? So one common challenge is what? While testing, okay, any software application, tester often report performance issues based on some kind of assumption, guys. Like, okay, page feels little bit slow today, or maybe application seems slower today, right? But these observations are just subjective observation. Your developers always need some actual data because without measurable result, it is quite difficult to compare performance of that application. In fact, prove that application performance has degraded, and that is the biggest issue. So, do we have any smart solution where tester can quickly measure page performance? Any page, okay, which is a simple slow page, or it is taking too, okay, long time to load. Any smart solution do we have? So, answer is yes. You know, tester can quickly measure any performance of that application or page without using complex performance testing tool. And this is where selector sub page load timer will help you. This is the tool, guys. Okay, this help tester to measure how long any web page takes to load. So instead of saying that page feels slow today, you can easily say, okay, based on certain okay measurements that okay how much time it is taking to load, and based on that okay you will get the load time as well. So let me explain you how you guys are able to use this tool. So this tool you can add directly as a plugin to okay your browser. So in any browser it is available, you can easily add it. You have to reach out to selectorsub.com website, and there you will get okay this tool detail. You have to just click on it, add it to the browser, and then okay you will be getting as an extension, guys. So once any application you will load, immediately it will shows you here the load time. Correct? So you can see page load timer. Now for example, I have opened Google, right? So directly on the Google it shows that 0.51 millisecond it has taken to load this web page. Okay, let me open some another application. For example, I will open Amazon. Let me open Amazon website. Just have a look. So once I open Amazon website, it shows me the load time is what? 1.64 millisecond. If you click on this tool, guys, these are the measurable parameters, you can say, statistics, you can say. Based on this, okay, it has calculated total load time, okay, required for this particular web page. or what is the current load time available for this web page. Got it? So you can see that. Now you will be having some measurable, I can say, parameters. Based on this, okay, you can simply provide this information to the developer that this page took, okay, this much time out to load this website or to load this particular page. So for example, if I go to the another application, suppose if I open here, let me open directly flipkart.com, right? So how much time Flipkart is taking? You can see here 1.20 seconds, right? So basically, this is again, these are the measurable parameters you can say. Based on this, page load time get calculated. And now you have some measurable, okay, data that can be shared with your developers, even with your stakeholders, whenever it is required. So what do you think? This will help a lot in our real time testing, correct? And even you can see the best part is what? Suppose somewhere you are expecting, okay, some max threshold. Like, okay, how much time this page should take to load, right? So that setup also you can do in this tool. Basically, you have to go to the settings and here you can able to see that. Max load timeout also you can set up here. Your domain and your particular timeout. And whenever that page will go beyond the limit, immediately you will get some notifications, everyone. That is the best part available in this tool. So guys, explore this tool, okay, for more detail. Even it will shows you the latest, okay, 100-page report as well. If you just click on the view report, right, you will be getting this kind of report. Even if you want in Excel CSV format, you can able to take that. See last updated load or page load timeout, that you will be able to see it here. Average load timeout, and you can see the load timeout here. Even timestamp and all, everything you can able to observe here. So these are what, like all this kind of, okay, reportings formats and all you will be getting here because of this tool. So whenever you will go to the any application, and if you just have this plugin with you, guys, easily for any web page, any application, guys, you guys are able to check the performance parameter. Even you can able to check what, okay, load time, how much time that application web page is taking to load that web page, correct? And now you are having what, some measurable parameters as well. So basically this data is really helpful, through which, okay, we can share this information to our developers. So basically, to take some corrective actions, right, technically this data will help. So this entire tool will help testing team to identify slow pages early in the life cycle. Even they can able to take some corrective action before user are affected, correct? So even if you are not a performance testing expert, this tool helps you to become more performance aware as a QA engineer, correct? So guys, explore this tool for more detail, and thank you for watching.